Hi everybody, welcome back to For Cook's Sake, back in my kitchen. Today I'm doing part 2 of the 4 potato recipe that I mentioned. Today I'm going to do you sauteed potatoes. Very simple dish, great alternative to chips or roast potatoes. Very quick and simple to make. Without further ado, let's get on. So basically I've just cut down 3 medium-sized potatoes, 4 medium-sized potatoes, cut them into about 1.5 inch chunks. So this sort of size, okay. Now we're going to put them into a pan of boiling water. We're going to cook them until they're just starting to break. So not broken up, but you can just gently put your knife through and without them falling apart. Once we've got to that stage, takes about 6 minutes, 7 minutes perhaps, we'll take them off the boil, we'll strain them, we'll let them steam, we'll let them dry. Once they're dry, we'll then introduce them to the frying pan, which is the next stage, so stay tuned. Okay, so potatoes into the pan, gonna let that come to the boil. I've just put a small amount of salt in there. You don't have to put salt, it's up to you. We'll let them come to the boil. As soon as they come to the boil, we'll give it 2 or 3 minutes and then we'll test them. Okay, 3 minutes have gone by. I think we ought to try one. Now then, this is all we want to do, and they're a little bit still too hard, so we'll let that simmer for another 2 minutes and then we'll try again. Okay, another 2 minutes have gone, so that's a total of 5 minutes now simmering. We'll take a potato out and try it and see whether the knife goes through a bit easier. So here we go. Yeah, now we're ready because that was no resistance. That's perfect. So we're going to strain. We're going to strain them off now. Let them dry or steam in their own steam until they get dry. Okay, once we're at that stage, then we can put them into the pan and saute them. Lovely jubbly. So as you can see, steam's almost gone now, so they're pretty much ready to go into the pan to be sauteed. So next stage, stay tuned. Okay, frying pan's on. I'm just going to introduce some oil to it. I'm going to use some olive oil, and I've said to you before, look for the yellow label. Really good quality olive oil. Okay, probably about 2 good tablespoons, I say, in there. We don't want it to be swimming in the oil. We just want the oil to coat gently and to we just want the oil basically just to kiss the potatoes and just to gently fry them, okay? So we don't want to be like deep frying them. The whole idea of saute is to shallow fry and just give them a nice caramelized brown colour all over. Okay, so let that warm up and then I'll put the potatoes in. Right, here we go. Let's start with the potatoes. Now the whole point is, do not overcrowd the pan. So, let's pop some in. Nice and gently. You don't want to drop them in, don't want them to break up, want them to keep the shape. And you can hear them starting to sizzle now. So we'll get these in and then we'll fry them nicely. Basically we'll keep turning them until we have a nice golden colour. Okay, that's the potatoes in. Now we're going to let them fry for a minute or so, then we're going to just gently turn them, okay? Until we've coated every side and it'll go a nice, I don't know, golden brown colour, I guess. So yeah, let's see how that goes. I've got this on, I'd say medium to high heat. We don't want it like to absolutely go flat out because it'll just basically burn everything, which is what you don't want. You want everything to sort of cook evenly. And to get great results. So just be patient, it'll come, doesn't take long. About 3 minutes in now, and you can see the potatoes are starting to take some colour on. So we just really want to keep turning them at this point, so they get evenly coated and they get evenly browned. Another 2 minutes now, and you can see they really start to get a little bit golden. Perfect. I reckon another couple of minutes and we should be done. Right, another 2 minutes gone by, and as you can see in the pan, the potatoes are starting to go golden brown, which is exactly what we want. Okay, they need a little bit more, so another couple of minutes and I think they'll be perfect. Okay, so there we go. Now, that's the colour I want, even all over. Okay guys, that's been about, I reckon, 8-9 minutes in the frying pan now. So and they look great. They're nice and golden now, which is what we wanted to achieve, and I think now it's time to take them out and serve them up. Alright, there we go, ready to go. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of sea salt on top, so here we go, just a little bit of sea salt and a little bit of cracked black pepper, and I think these are definitely ready to eat. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that. I tried to make that as simple as I possibly could, not too much fuss. So all it basically is a couple of Maris Piper potatoes, peeled, cut into 1.5 inch chunks. I gently boil them until they're almost soft all the way through, but not quite. Then drain them off, let them steam. Pop them back into the frying pan, a little bit of olive oil, and just gently fry till they're golden brown. They're a great alternative to a roast potato, great alternative to a chip. They're very simple to make, and they're really scrumptious. Okay, so if you like what I've done and you can resonate with that video in any way, shape or form, please press the subscribe button and I'll get on with the next dish. Okay, so until then, cheers.